So, the Peak Edition. Let's see if it really is. In this video, I get behind the wheel of the 2024 Volkswagen Atlas Peak Edition. I'm here at the Ridge Motorsports Park in Western Washington to test and evaluate its ride and handling, on and off-road capability, comfort, technology, and overall value, among other things, all in an effort to determine the ultimate outdoor activity vehicle of the year winner. This is a two-day event featuring 20 vehicles with members of my Automotive Press Association. We grade and rank each vehicle by category and then determine an overall winner. This year's submissions included 2- and 3-row family SUVs, luxury SUVs, and pickup trucks. All right, my friends, the on-pavement dry road demonstration portion of our event this week featuring this Volkswagen Atlas Peak Edition. So this is the 5th of the vehicles in this category which I'm testing, which are 3-row family SUVs that were submitted for the event. Of course, there are other vehicles that fit that category, but these are the 5 that we're testing in particular. The other 4 include the Hyundai Santa Fe XRT, Kia EV9 fully electric GT line, they're all all-wheel drive, Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV, which was the winner of last year's overall event, as well as the Sorento X Pro. Now, numbers-wise, with this one, we're looking at an engine that features a 2-liter turbo dual overhead cam 4-cylinder. Now, the numbers that are associated with that are pretty straightforward, nothing out of the ordinary. We're looking at numbers that feature 269 horses, 273 pound-feet of torque. That's on the low end of the 5 that we have here. Towing capacity, 5,000 pounds. Fuel economy combined is 20 miles per gallon, with a MSRP as tested just under $52,000. All right, first test in comparison to the other 4 is 0 to 60, 3, 2, 1, go. We're at 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Come on, get to 60, and we'll brake after that. Boom. That's good. That was impressive. It took a second to get up to that 60. Braking was more than sufficient. And I'm trying to think about how the other ones did. The EV6 was amazing, the acceleration. It stopped pretty well. The Outlander had a slow acceleration. I think this is probably right in the middle. Nothing really yet stands out, because we're also challenging and I should say just grading these on overall value, technology, ride and handling. And it's a 2-day event, so nothing is set in stone after day 1. Volkswagen has some challenges though, facing the likes of Kia and Hyundai, which sounds surprising, right? That wasn't the case, 7-8 years ago. This is a very clean and simple interior, nice materials, good comfort. Let's see how this bounced back. I'd like to show the steering wheel and how from here back to center, that was good. Some of them are a little, slow to get back to center. Some are jerky. This one seems pretty balanced. And feel to the road's pretty good. It's not going to knock your socks off, but it does perform. See a little acceleration out of this turn here. A little delay there. Maybe that was a little too much there. Okay, a little high revving there when it gets up. Maybe that's the turbo. I know it's a quickie here, but it's a 2-day event and we're grading on a number of factors. A lot of the vehicles nowadays are trying to go with that single screen all the way across. Nothing wrong with it. It was 2 separate screens, infotainment
is a touchscreen. Looks good. You got the digital instrument cluster. Lots of great colors. Nothing too flashy. Professional though. Got the USB ports, charging pad. They're giving us some of the higher trim levels with most of the bells and whistles. It deserves to be in this category and compete against the other ones, but as you watch my other 3-row SUVs from this event, I'd probably say at this stage, at least the on-road testing portion, the EV9, if I said 6 earlier, I apologize, EV9 would be the top contender in my humble opinion. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to take on something a little more challenging. Here we're approaching our first challenging ascent in the Atlas going off-road. Now this section here has been driven dozens of times already, so there's some major ruts in here, a lot of mud, but it's still a good challenge for this car, and I'm sure it's not gonna be a problem. I may have to create my own path here as it gets a little deep, and it does, but that's what we expect, right? Let's see how deep it is. Sliding. Slipping and sliding, scraping the bottom. There we go. That was easy for the peak. This is our peak edition, right? Nice little descent, and we'll go straight by these cones. Take a right. How many of you are going to say, oh, I can do that in my drive. That's my driveway, or my Prius can do that. My Camry can do that. Not necessarily, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. All right, here's the setup for this section right here. Just a nice little hill, steep incline, big drop into some water and gravel, and then a couple of hillsides, some logs, and then some potholes, ruts. All right. Let's see how this does over the first section. Take it nice and easy. And there's our nose tipping over. There's our rocks and water. Got some warnings that popped up on the screen. Good to know that that's there just in case you get too close to something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at that right now.
I know it's not the most challenging of courses, but it does give you a sense of what it looks like and what it can do in various conditions. If not, do it yourself. All right, here's our ruts and potholes. Watch the wheels. Well, that there was the peak edition. What'd you think? That's my video for today. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. It's free and it really helps support this channel. See you next time.
Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video. Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free.
And there it is.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.